Let's be honest, home inspections can often feel like that pop quiz in English class that you didn't study for. But if you're selling your home in Morristown, you can be prepared. Today I'm going to talk about the most common home inspection issues and how, as a seller, you can handle them like a pro so that your deal does not blow up. Number one is going to be the roof. If you know your roof has 10, 15, 20 years on it, call a roofer out. Have them come out, look at it, replace any missing shingles, take care of any problems they may see. Roof issues are the number one red flag for buyers. So have a roofer come out, inspect your roof, and make sure it's in good condition before we go on the market. Number two is going to be electrical problems. You may have old wiring, you may have overloaded panels, or you may have missing GFI outlets in your kitchens and your bathrooms. So what do you need to do? You need to hire an electrician to come out, check your panel, check your outlets. Small upgrades can go a long way when it comes to that. And please, unless you are a licensed electrician, don't try to DIY your own electrical work. Buyers know when something looks sketchy. Number three is going to be your windows. Foggy glass, rotting frames, or even windows that don't open and close properly. What can you do? Well, if you know that there's an issue with your windows, then you can either take care of that issue before you go on the market, or you can take that into account in your pricing. Number four is going to be gutters and drainage. And I tell you what, that is probably the biggest problem that we see when we go out to look at a home before we list it, is people don't have their gutters cleaned out. They're not having proper drainage in and around the house. So if you have clogged gutters or you have poor drainage, a lot of times that can lead water to pool at the foundation of the house and can cause a lot bigger problem for you. So make sure you clean those gutters out, use the extended downspouts. Make sure you've got water flowing away from your house. The fifth thing is going to be plumbing. I'm sure you're not shocked by that. You're going to have leaky faucets, slow drains, low water pressure. Buyers know all that. And as a seller, you know that. You live in the house and you've just kind of gotten used to that sink that goes drip, drip, drip. Fix that before you put your house on the market. Like, take care of it. If your plumbing is older, then yes, I would recommend having a plumber come in for a basic inspection. Just let the buyers know that, hey, I've done my due diligence. I've had these professionals come in. This is what they said. Number six is going to be the water heater. I think every house that I've ever seen a home inspection on, they mention something about the water heater. Either it's gone beyond its expected life, it doesn't have the PVC pipe coming down out of it, the PVC pipe is pointed the wrong way, or now they have this little bladder thing that goes on top of it, and most of the water heaters out there right now don't have that unless they're a new build. So if your water heater is 10 to 12 years old, it's probably going to come up on the home inspection. So either be ready to replace it or be ready to negotiate that point when it does come to the inspection. Don't wait for the buyer's home inspection to find out what the issues are on your home. Either do a pre-listing home inspection or hire an agent who pays to have one done on your behalf. We can fix the small stuff, we can disclose the big stuff, or we can price the home accordingly based on what the home inspection finds. You're going to end up as a seller with fewer surprises and probably a much smoother closing process. Buyers can deal with imperfection. What they don't like is uncertainty. Send me a DM and I can send you my seller's guide to home inspections.